crazy, but you is not my psychiatrist. Been through a lifetime of strifing and struggling. Be the best, that's my covenant. And I'ma live forever, that's my legacy. Greatest of all time, that's what they gon' label me. Put in work, I did my part. They like, keep on going, cause you got heart. They know that I'm non-stop, I keep on pushing forward. Highly motivated, they try to say I'm overrated. If you from
I'm Ryu, a martial artist. I've crossed paths with many during my journey for true strength. Take Ken, who trained alongside me under the same master. He has always been my greatest friend and rival. Guile, Chun-Li, Dhalsim. I've been saved time and time again by those who walk the same path. I've also met my share of enemies, opponents I had to overcome. And sometimes, that opponent was my own self. My journey knows no end. I will continue to do what I have always done. Search for those stronger than myself.
France.
It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today.
Prepare.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Oh, whiffs the drive impact. The low heavy hits. Player one has the life lead. Low heavy hits, mix up incoming. Neither of them goes for the super art. Their super art gauge is running on empty. That adds a little super KO. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round two. Fight.
Right off the bat, there's no hesitation. They start the offensive by charging forward. Player one has the life lead. Can they use it? Goes for the jump in. Perfect KO. They were in full control there. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win.
Thailand.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checks with the projectile. Gets the jump in. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their driving. KO. Player one sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Round two. Fight.
Big low reaching heavy. Throws them. What's next? They exchange blows. Spins the catch. Let loose a tiger cannon. Creates an opening with the low heavy. Big throws. Sneaks in above. Both fighters planning something? Both life and super art gauges are not looking good. Jingu Hadouken in there! That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.
Italy.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Give me your best shot!
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Starts with a jump in. Finds the time to squeeze in above. The low heavy hits. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Player two can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can KO. Player one sets the tone with that wins. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Round 2. Fight!
Goes for the jump in to start. How will they take charges forward? Connects with medium kick. Player 1 has a slight life steal. Going in? You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Sneaks in above. Player 2 is barely hanging. This can lead to some KO. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
USA. Make it a scrap heap. Fight! Nice shot.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Round 1. Fight!
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Shows the overhead. Lots of aggression from both sides. Throw whips. Below heavy hits. Drive rush. Gets in their face. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Very solid corner strike. Taking stock. Life lead opens up. At this range, many attacks in there. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight!
Blocks the low heavy, and that's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. 3-volt, jumps. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Overdrive Hadouken. Scrapping it out up close. Both fighters planning, gets him with a Euro step. Sets up with the jump in. Life lead is there, but this is gonna hurt. Player 2 doesn't set the flow. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight!
Open, this can lead to some big damage. Pulls them and locks them in embrace. Player 2 with slick drive gauge control. Is this in the bag? Good presence of mind to pull the trigger. Sets up with the jump in. Low heavy. 3-volt. Uses the drive gauge. Crowns him from above. Player 2 closes it out. I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one.
Japan.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Round 1. Fight!
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checks with a projectile. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Can they use the corner to mount a comeback? Knockdown. Life lead is opening up, but that could still be overcome with smart drive use. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Closes out the round with a fireball. Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start the round. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Will this super art connect? Goes for the level 1 super. Goes for the throw. Jumps. Goes for the jump in. Both fighters planning something? Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Good old slaps. Connects with the throw. Back to the corner. Are we gonna delivers the pain right to their doorstep? You've got this and Lee closes it out. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Russia.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
I'll take on all of you. Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. The low heavy hits. Hold your breath. Combo with the target combo. Very solid corner switch. That slight doubt is all it took. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes with a projectile for the opening shot. Low heavy hits. Nick hits him with a stop and block. Player 1 has a slight life lead. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. A quick breather. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. A super art. Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. Knockdown and looking to plant him with a pile drive. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. A fireball at that range? We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight.
Opens with a jump in, the low. Big time whip. Perfect tech. Hits the drive. Player 1 with a... This can lead to some big damage. Both sides, all the throw connects. Both fighters are down to half life. Here comes the corner. Ooh, what a smart throw. Amazing. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Sits him down with a super. Now that's how you take a round. Get that bank account ready because that fight was easy money.
USA. Carry the ball. Fight. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. China.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who is going to come out on top in this fight?
始めようか。
負けないわよ。
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Tries to bait him with the projectile. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Player 1 has a slight life lead that they may sit on. Parries the projectile. Anything could happen here. The air throw is smart, but out of reach. All right, what's coming up next? Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. KO! Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Round 2. Fight.
Rushing attack to start. That's a nice way to get someone's attention. Player 1 can build off this lead. A trade, but they're not worried. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Will we see a drive impact? The low heavy connected? Player 1 took no time to finish that fight.
China.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Time to erase now.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Goes for the throw. Gets a good read on their opponent. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Gets right in there. Player 2 may be just about done this round, but they still have a KO. Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jumping. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital. In with snake steps. Projectile to try and change the situation. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Not much life left, but their drive usage... What? Anti-air! Fires off in there! That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Unknown.
Give me that drama, give me that grime. Are y'all ready? It's fight night time!
Hope you'll put up a fight. Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checks with the projectile. Picture perfect parry there. Their timing is on point. You're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Trips them up. Jump in finds the mark. The low heavy hits. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Reads their mind and techs the throw. Goes to the overdrive. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning set. Capitalizes on every mistake and picks up the perfect KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. A brave forward jump there to start. They piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Very solid corner switch. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. A quick breather. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. What'll happen here? Will we see a drive impact? The throw missed. Breaks the block with a throw. Risky up close charges forward. Manages to block the jump in attack. They can't squander this punish counter chance. Takes in the throw. Player 1 took no time to finish that fight.
Japan.
Oh, you must be Ryu. Hey there, the name's Luke Sullivan. Sorry to spring this on you out of nowhere, but what do you say we throw down?
For what purpose?
Excuse me?
Purpose. What are you trying to achieve? Why do you fight?
Purpose, huh? Well, honestly, haven't got one. If there's someone out there stronger than me, I want a shot at him. Is that not a good enough reason?
It'll do.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Let me have some fun!
Round one. Fight!
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checks with the projectile. Throws aren't working here. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Neither of them willing to back off goes for the super art? That's how you do it. When you've got that super art gauge, you just low heavy for the win. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round two. Fight!
Immediate rising uppercut. Sandblast. Jumps in. Decides to meet them in the air. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. A quick breather. Scrapping it out up close. Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation. Jinku Hadouken. Both fighters planning. Oh, banks it on the fireball. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Oof, talk about tough. Guess I need to step up my training. You just up and disappeared the second it was over. I wanted to get a picture with him, but this is the best I could do. Actually, you know what? Maybe this ain't so bad.
Thanks for playing.